Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Way to Go. If you're new here, my name's Helen and welcome. I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm doing it my way. No denying and no restricting, and a lot of intuitive eating, and this is working for me. Today I have two videos put together and I'm going to show you the first one, which is in just a moment, and that is all about my weigh-in results in case you're not interested in watching the second one. So I'm going to get the weigh-in results out of the way first thing. If you're interested, please stick around. Last week when I stepped on the scale, I weighed in at 188.8 pounds. And I was so excited to be under the 190s. It's been a little while since I was ever that low. And I stepped on the scale on Friday and my weigh-in was 189.8. I gained the 1 pound that I lost the previous week. It is what it is, and I'm not really upset about it. I mean, sure, it'd be wonderful if I lost more weight this week, but I'm not going to lose weight every single week. And I have a good idea why I lost the week before and not this week. Last week I did really well. I was drinking a lot of water, eating a lot of salads, and I was moving more. This week I did none of those things. I hardly drank any water. I hardly had any salads because some of my meals consisted of stew that I made. I didn't think salad went very good with stew, so I just opted not to have any salad, which was not good for me. I need my salads and I feel it. And my salt intake was probably a little higher. I could tell I'm bloated. I can feel it. And I didn't move very much. Sure, we went to the Christmas tree farm last week, but since then I haven't done too much at all. So it's no wonder, it's not a big surprise why I gained 1 pound this week. Like I said, it is what it is, and I'm still moving forward because I have nowhere else to go. And I'll continue my journey because it's my lifelong journey. And this is just a little bump in the road, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Can't always be a loss. Now comes to the second part of my video. Okay, I'm just gonna start rolling it here and you'll get the idea of what happened. If you're interested, keep on watching. If not, we'll see you next time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Way to Go. If you're new here, my name's Helen and I'm on a weight loss journey and I'm doing it my way. Today is a little bit of a day in the life video, and I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. I don't know what else to say. I'm headed to Outpatients in Spring Hill right now. And I'll let you know what happens. We're just about there. My stomach is in knots.
You'll be okay.
If any of you know of Anne Murray of Canada, the country singer, this is where she was born. I'm not sure she was born here, but she lived here.
Her dad was a doctor here.
Yeah, her dad was a doctor here. I was born here, for all I know. I don't know if he might have delivered me or not. I don't know.
If you look at your records.
Starting to rain.
Yep.
Hard to say how long we're going to be here. It could be hours.
Well, it'll be better than Amherst.
True.
You know, they're 6 hours.
The healthcare system is not as best.
Not the way it used to be.
No, there's shortage of doctors and everything like that. I have a mask, but as soon as I get in the doors, they're going to give me one of their masks. But I'm just going to wear this older mask because I'll be throwing it away anyway. So
yeah.
Why waste a good, perfectly good mask? So.
Okay, there.
Can't film in there, obviously, but let you know when we come out. Right now it is about 2:45 in the afternoon, so yeah, wish me luck. Fred's coming in because my hearing is not the best, especially with masks, so see you later. Okay, we just got out of there a little faster than I thought. It's 20 after 3, and that's the fastest I've ever been through Outpatients in my life, I think. I had to have Fred come in with me because I could not understand him, and I'm glad I had you there because I still don't understand. So, what happened, guys? I had a tick, and it was embedded in me for, I don't know, maybe a couple days or something.
Yep.
Probably got it Christmas tree hunting. It's totally worth it, but now I have a prescription here, and I have to go to the pharmacy and pick this prescription up and take 2 right away, he said.
That's it. Yeah.
And what else did he say?
If it gets worse, then make an appointment with your doctor.
Okay. He showed me pictures and stuff so I know like what it's gonna look like when it gets worse. But yeah, it's, I don't know if it'll even show up on camera, but it was swollen there and he was in there, and I tried to get him off last night. I just noticed him, and then I went like that and he wasn't budging. He wasn't budging at all. So I ran into the bedroom and I got dressed, and then I ran into the bedroom and got you to take it out for me.
Yeah.
So he might have been in there for a couple days. I don't know. Thing is, I had a jean jacket on. I had a long sleeve sweater on, and I don't know how that little bugger got on me, but
They like crawling around.
yeah, my arm is a little sore, and so yeah, I just gotta watch out for other symptoms and stuff like that.
Well, if these 2 pills will take care of it, then you're lucky you get it soon enough. And if it's not, then you have to go on something else.
Okay. So I'm allergic to amoxicillin and
Ibuprofen.
ibuprofen, so that kind of cut that out. So I had something else, and I can't read it, but yeah, we have to head to the pharmacy and get this and take it right away. So that's what's going on today. Last night I was pretty freaked out about it, and Fred thought it was like, what do you think it was? It was
like a flea bite.
Like a flea bite or something like that.
Small.
It's like, wasn't a flea bite. That sucker was not moving, and he got it out. The doctor didn't even want to see what the thing looked like. We have it in a little napkin in a baggie in case they wanted to test it or something. So I think we should still keep that.
Sure.
Just in case. if I have a lot of symptoms, and they could check that and see if that is Lyme. So yeah, I don't want to, I'm really hoping I don't get Lyme disease from this.
No, you caught it quick there.
Yeah, but it's in me. I don't know how long it's been there.
A couple days is fine.
I don't think it was there the night before, because I would have noticed it.
Right. Well, they like crawling around for a while before they bite.
That's creepy.
Yep.
I tell you, that's creepy.
They might have been on your clothes. You might have been on there only for an hour or so there. You don't know that.
Well, I'm so happy it wasn't in like a really embarrassing spot, like my ass or something like that. Oh my God, that would have been, I would have died of embarrassment. At least it was on my shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, only me, only me.
Well, if that ever happens, we'll just put a magic marker on your shoulder again and put a circle around it.
Yeah. Well, I don't, you can't probably tell, but like he said it should get, like, if it's really serious, a dark ring around it.
Yeah, if the pills don't cure it.
Yeah. So I got to keep an eye on that. So, oh joy, oh joy. Oh, it was worth it to do the Christmas shopping, but I tell you, my stomach was in turmoil.
You can get that anywhere, dear.
Yeah, we live in the woods, and I've never, you know, I never had a tick before.
That's why I keep the grass mowed. It helps.
Yeah, and then we go to a Christmas tree farm, and then I get a tick.
Well, we're waist deep in grass and weeds.
Anyway, I guess I'll just want to update you on what's going on, and I'll update you if it gets any worse. But right now I gotta head to the pharmacy in Oxford and get this and take this right away. So stay tuned for more adventures from Helen. Talk to you later. So I just got out of the pharmacy and I got a couple of pills. I have to take 2 pills right away. And this is what they look like. There's 2 capsules. So that's it. That was everything in that bottle. So I just take that and wait for symptoms, I guess. Done.
Yep. Yeah, I think you caught it early enough there. You'll just kick it in the pants and get rid of it.
Here's hoping.
Yep.
Now we wait. Hi guys, a little update. It's been, I think, a couple hours at least since I took that medication, those 2 pills. It's a little after 6 right now. And I just want to tell you, they made me feel so sick. I was so sick, I thought I was gonna vomit those pills right back up. And those pills are $7 a piece. Altogether, my medication for 2 pills was $13.86. I mean, for 2 pills. I had to take those 2 pills at the same time with a glass of water, and I cannot take anything dairy or else I'll be running to the bathroom, I guess. So yeah, it was so bad. I was constantly burping. I don't know if that was like a symptom or not, but man, I did everything I could to keep those pills down because I don't want to have to do a repeat, go there, because I wouldn't get them today for sure. I have to have them probably called in again or whatever. I don't know, but I probably have to have them called in or something. I don't know. But this time of night, I don't know if anybody's, I don't think the pharmacy is even open right now. But yeah, it was so bad. I was so sick and I did not feel good. And Laura was here and she suggested that we just step outside and get some fresh air. So we did that. I did not even put my shoes on. We just walked outside onto the pavement. We have a paved drive here, and it felt good to just walk with my sock feet. And it was a really good idea. Laura also has some mint that she grows, and the mint had all gone to seed. And she picked some and suggested that I just kind of scrunch it up a little bit, get the scent going, and just kind of smell that. And that helped a great deal. She had 2 different kinds of mint. One was a chocolate mint, and the other was a regular mint. Chocolate mint is usually really, really good, but it was just regular mint that had a lot more fragrance to it. And that really helped. That helped big time. And I would say I was outside for pretty close to an hour, if not more. The air was just so refreshing, and it really helped me not to be sick, because that would have been to my own detriment if I did. Yeah, I don't want to have to take that stuff again if I can help it. And I have a lot of information from the pharmacist if I got bit by a tick or if I have Lyme disease. And I have to kind of monitor myself in different stages, basically up for the next year. Starting with like a 48 hours and a couple months, 3 months, 6 months, 6 months, certain different things are 6 months, and like neurological manifestations and cardiac malfunctions, and cardiac manifestations, and like chest pain, palpitations, and oh my God, the things that can happen to you by being bit by a little tick. It's terrible. For anyone who's already been diagnosed with Lyme disease, my God, I feel for you. The things that you're going through and the things that you're feeling, and it's horrible. I can't believe it. I really did not have that much information. I had no knowledge of what a person goes through when they are diagnosed with Lyme disease. And all from a little tick bite. I mean, this guy was like, he was so minuscule. It's like barely bigger than a piece of pepper, black pepper. He was so tiny. It's so scary. I was so scared last night. And today, before I called the doctor and see what they suggested. They suggested I call the pharmacy and get them to give me a prescription of 2 pills. And I talked to them, and they asked me some questions, and I said, yeah, I was bit. It's a bit red. And so she suggested that I actually make an appointment with a doctor or go to Outpatients. So that's what I did. We got ready and went to Outpatients, and I was in and out of there pretty quickly, thank goodness, because that's never fun. I had to see 3 people and talk to 3 people before I could even see the doctor. It's, they had a really good system, and I was in and out of there in no time. So I was really very impressed with that. That was a first, because our healthcare in Nova Scotia in Canada, it's not as good as you might think it is. But yeah, I have a ways to go yet. I still have to keep watching for other rashes that may pop up on my body and other symptoms, and it's scary. It's so scary, and I'm still a bit of a wreck, to be honest. But I mean, we live in the woods here, and I've never had a tick. This is my first time experiencing that. And I'm just glad I caught it. I wish I caught it a little earlier, to be, you know, truth be told, but better late than never, I guess. And if it was in a position on my back or something where I could not see it, I would be in really serious trouble right now. But I'm doing what I can. I seen a doctor, I was talking to a pharmacist, and got the information that I need to arm myself, you know, a good defense. You know, it's a good defense to just read up everything, and the slightest little symptom that's changed, I have to notify my doctor and get an appointment with him and be put on a different medication, which is something they are not recommended at all, because that's just going to mess with my whole body defense system. So that's where I am right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on myself and hope for the best. So other than this, I have a weigh-in coming up on Friday, and I'll probably upload that Saturday for Sunday, if that makes sense. And I'll give you any updates on what that is. So just stay tuned, and you're going to see the update right away. But I have to wait a few days, and I'll share an update with you. I'll see you then. So that's the short and the long of it, I guess. I caught a tick in my arm, and I'm keeping an eye on it. I have not been feeling the best this week. I've had a headache almost every day, and last night it was the worst headache. I have this sage roll-on. It's peppermint halo that I just kind of roll on my temples and over my head and go to sleep, and that did help somewhat. I had to wake up a couple times a night and reapply it. I try not to take pain medication if I can help it. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to prove or who I'm trying to prove anything to, but I sometimes feel like if I take too much medication, my body's going to get used to it. It won't work as effectively for me in the long run. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just opted not to take any medication, especially where it was so close to bedtime. But every day, even this morning, I woke up with a slight headache, and I don't know if that is because of the tick, or if that is because of the medication, or I'm not drinking enough water, which I said earlier, or I haven't been taking very good care of myself this week. I have been so stressed, and I am still stressed, to be honest. I've never had a tick before, and it was very scary. It still is scary seeing that I could develop symptoms up to even a year later, things I have to watch out for. That's extremely scary, and I don't know. Something I have to live with, something I have to watch out for, and hope for the best. But like I said before, forewarned is forearmed. A best defense, is a best offense, basically. So I'm just trying to get the information I need, and I'm starting to write down any symptoms I had on which days, and just keeping a track on it. So if any of you guys are prayers out there, a little prayer probably couldn't hurt, and I'd appreciate it very much. So there's my weigh-in results and what I've been going through and dealing with a little bit this past week. So if there's any more developments in that, I'll keep you updated. But for now, I'm not feeling too bad. Today we are Today we are going to have some supper. I'm going to make some kind of supper here for Laura and Corey and Fred and myself. I think I'm making goulash, which is like hamburger, onions, macaroni, you know, like tomato soup, or pasta sauce, which I usually add pasta sauce to it. And they'll probably have some bread with it, and I'll probably have some pickles. Of course, I gotta have my pickles. And a salad. Gotta have my salads. I gotta start eating my salads a little bit more regularly again. And after that, after supper, we are hopping in the car. It'll be dark by that time, and we're gonna go around town and around Amherst, and we're gonna look at Halloween decorations. There's some places in Amherst that just does amazingly beautiful decorations outside. And at Christmas time also, they do the most amazing decorations. It's just something we enjoy to do together as a family. So I'll feed the forces, and then we're gonna go look at lights. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Halloween. Take care, and God bless.